What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. We are we're just chilling in the garage today. I got caught up, had a little bit of extra time, and literally since Pop's car wouldn't start, I don't even know. I think it's been almost a month, and which is kind of mind blowing that it's really been that long. But yes, guys, we're back on Pop's car. I'm gonna go ahead and take a sidebar and just tell you guys that just trying to keep variety of the videos that's one of my main things. No matter how much you like a Fox body, no matter how much you like an Edge car or whatever, you know, an F-150, you know, that we've covered, stuff like that, I still have to keep variety on here. So I can't just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. And I also look at the metrics of the videos. You know, what are you guys enjoying? What are you watching more of? What are you watching less of? Stuff like that. And you know, so I have to kind of, you know, have to balance that out. Again, you know, while I love doing what I do, this is also what I do to feed my family. So with that being said, we're back on Pop's car. And here's the thing, guys. I've got a few ideas of what's going on here. But we're about to get into what we're about to get into. Yeah, let's go. All right, boys. So if you're new to the channel, or maybe you just didn't catch the video, and if you didn't, shame on you. The car had a no start condition. Crank no start condition. Cranked up fine, or cranked fine, I should say, but would not actually start. Fuel pump was running. I had spark at the distributor. That's about as far as I got with it. And you know, just had to tackle some other stuff. So first thing I'm gonna do, I've got some stuff over here. We're gonna get the fuel system back together, put the tank back, or the pump, excuse me, back in the tank, and we'll be good to go there. And then let's see, actually I'll just go ahead and show you what we got. Got some replacement fuel line, just because I didn't like how that looked. It almost looked like it had collapsed. So got some replacement fuel line, clamps, clips. So we're gonna get that in, get everything good with that. And I've also, just for the hell of it, I was talking to Dover. He says it sounds like maybe the pickup and the distributor. So I actually have Project 4-H distributor right here, new in the box. So I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's just go ahead and drop it in. You never know, guys. Again, parts can be bad out of the box. Parts can, you know, fail almost instantly. We see it all the time, especially with stuff like alternators, like starters, like distributors. I mean, hell, we've even had water pumps go out. Brand new water pumps literally go out a week later. So, yeah, solenoids, I mean, same deal. So that is the project today. The goal is we're going to get Pop's car started up, because the wife has really been on to me about driving it. And if you're wondering about the Coyote car, yes, I've got some updates for you there. We'll kind of talk about that in a second. But first, let's get Pop's car, see if we can get it started. All right, boys, so let's go ahead and pull this out. Just kind of had it sitting there to plug everything up. And again, if you're new to the channel, I did not do this. I do not recommend doing this. Don't cut your car up. So yeah, let's get this stuff over here on the workbench, get everything put back together. All right, boys, so as you can see, fuel pump is in. Everything's kind of back together back there. So let's listen and see if we got pump prime. You can hear pump is priming great. Still no start, just like before. So, guess it's time to get out the distributor wrench and get that thing out. Alright, so let's pull this off. And I need to mark where it's at so we can get it back where it was before. Go ahead and unplug the TFI. Looked like it was loose. Quick side note, guys, if you go to one of the auto parts stores, pick you up that Ford distributor tool, definitely makes life a lot easier. A wiggle will help, but alright. And I'm just gonna stab it back where it is close. I don't have a timing light here. So once I get it back out to the shop, I'll set the timing. Right now, guys, all I want to do is get this thing to crank. There she is. All right. Fingers crossed, boys. Really hoping it's something simple like the pickup or something like that. And she'll fire right up, but I guess we'll know in a minute. Let's take this cap off. Alright, let's stab it. Alright guys, so we got it back in there, and as you can see, got it right back where it was before. So, and again, once I get it back to the shop, we'll put the timing light back on it. We had it set at 14 because I've been running premium fuel in it. But let's see, plug this TFI module up and put the hole down in. Fingers crossed, boys. Maybe she'll start. Alright, guys. So she's back in. Everything pretty much back where it was. How confident am I that this thing is going to start? That's a good question. But this is, of course, the moment of truth. Pump priming. Alright boys, so I'm definitely perplexed. And I've had a few people say something to do with the solenoid wiring, and so nothing there. Let's I got the pump on. Let's look at pressure again. Alright guys, so we got key on here. I'm going to try to get this light to where you can see it. We're going to punch the Schrader valve. Yeah. You saw it. Squirted out exactly like it needed to. So, we've totally eliminated the distributor. We just eliminated fuel. All right, guys, just in case that was too much gap, we're gonna do this just to make sure. Hopefully the camera's picking it up. And send it. Yeah, all right. Just saw it. We've got spark at the plug, and the car still will not freaking start. So we have fuel pressure. We've got spark at the plug. Brand new distributor. So basically, guys, maybe the injectors are not pulsing. I'm not 100% sure. I think I might have an idea of what we're looking at. Again, guys, I'm trying to put a lot into this car, but as you can see, someone's been in here. I don't like that at all. I don't know why all these wires were cut and spliced, but I'm wondering, and I just got off the phone with Dover, if we've got an issue with this wiring and we're not getting injector pulse. As you can see right here, right here, right here, that's garbage connection. So, yeah, those look freaking awful. And then this connection right here looks like it's been hot. I don't know, guys. I may go back in and just redo all these. Obviously, I'm not going to do it today. I thought, again, we had everything figured out, but when you got old cars that have been passed around and modified and hacked up, you're going to run into stuff like this. All right, guys, real quick before I let you go, one more thing we've got working with Pop's car. I've got a line on another set of turbine wheels, and what my plan is, as you can see, these aren't awful, but they're not great either, is send another set of turbines off and just have them blasted and coated back silver, and throw those on there with the correct set of tires as far as the size is concerned. And you know, kind of make that look good. I've tried cleaning these up a little bit to make them presentable, but you know, they've been stained and not cleaned for a long time. Kind of frustrating. Once that is somewhat taken care of, I'm going to start looking at what we can do as far as a paint job. And maybe I'll just send it down to Brutal and let him paint it, because he is definitely definitely got it going on in the paint department. So I'm super excited for the interior. I still sometimes come out and look at this interior and just like, man, this looks freaking great. So just glad to give this car another lease on life. And of course, last but not least, Pops is doing great after his surgery, and we would have probably done the burnout video this weekend with him doing the burnout in his old car, but it won't run. And I gave it my all today, guys. So that's the update. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, big thumbs up. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, guys. Real quick, I try to keep the variety primo on this channel. I try to give you a little bit of everything: push rod, coyote, new edge, truck, blah, 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 on and on and on. So I hope you enjoy that variety, and everything stays fresh. That's my goal. So hit that subscribe button. Lots more coming later.